welcome here to CT Style. I'm Ryan Christopher.
And I'm Laura Hutchinson, in for Teresa, who has the day off. She's celebrating.
For good reason.
Big milestone today, her son Dante's first birthday. I bet that went by fast for the family.
Look at this little guy, huh?
How cute is he? Happy birthday, Dante. I think she said they were going to Mystic today.
Nice. What a nice way to celebrate. But hopefully they are at home watching CT Style.
I'm sure they are.
As you are at home or online at WTNH.com. So we want to thank you for joining us. We have a lovely show lined up for everybody today, and we're going to kick things off with what is brewing. Michael Phelps back making headlines, huh?
Yeah, how about that? He begins his bid for more gold medals, of course, with the Olympic pre-trials in Omaha, Nebraska today. And Phelps, tough on the body. You know, you not only have the competition, but you have to train for all of that.
Yeah.
So,
and I mean, he's known for having one of the best training repetitions known to man. I mean, the guy eats so many calories, works out so hard, so it can take a toll.
Tough on the body. I'm sure he's looking forward to a little time off, relaxation.
Little R&R for our buddy Michael Phelps there. Moving on to a little cute story here. There's a little Wally mixed with a little bit of Johnny 5. That's one way to describe this new robot companion. Yes, maybe it's your new best friend. His name is Cosmo.
He can even remember the person's identity. I think the whole thing is just a little bit weird for me.
Also, he can get grumpy if he's poked or turned on his back. So make sure you don't poke Gizmo.
I'd put him in the closet. I'd be like, hey, don't get grumpy on me.
So
don't bring my day down.
No Gizmo for Laura today?
No? So. Okay. I think that's a little weird. But hey, it will be available this October if it's for you. It's going for $179, which we were saying actually kind of sounds almost cheap for something with a soul. Yes. I don't know.
Hey,
interesting.
Maybe your new best friend at home. Who knows? Things are getting wild up in Massachusetts. Last week we told you about the story of the monkey escaping the zoo. We blamed it on Laura because she used to hang out up there, and now it's a dolphin. What is happening up there in the waters in Massachusetts? This little guy was set free after getting stuck in a river, and dolphin end up there. I don't understand.
It's interesting how the waterways work. You know, they're all intertwined. But hey, he knew there was Freetown, so that's
why he was there. It's funny. Our reporter Meg Yost was saying she's from Waterford. She was saying that happened in Waterford. That a dolphin went up through near the power plant there. So you never know what you're going to see up here in the Northeast. And moving on a bit here, according to a new study, people may judge you for the type of makeup that you're wearing. Do you buy into this?
You know, I don't know. People judge. Well, listen. Okay, so here's the story. Both men and women make judgments about you, apparently, based on your makeup. That's what the survey says. But this is interesting. Women were actually jealous of other women wearing makeup because they considered them to be more attractive than men. See, I think that women do size each other up in a way kind of naturally. But I don't think it's always in a negative judging way. I do think that we empower one another. And I think I think there's an interest in style and what other women are doing, and I think it's more of an interest, you know? You know, you compliment each other, lift each other up, and you see what works for others. I don't always think it's in a negative way, and I think that study almost makes it sound negative.
I can see from a guy's perspective. I know me personally, when I look at a woman who's wearing a little less makeup, I like the au naturel look.
Agreed.
You know, I think sometimes too much makeup, you're hiding something, or there's some self-esteem issues there. But I can also see how like on TV, it has to be a little different for you, and for a lot of people on TV.
And you know what? There is a creative side to it too. People who wear a lot of makeup might just be expressing themselves in some way too, you know? And so I think to each his own, really.
I'm not wearing any today, by the way.
I'm judging you.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that, Laura. Hey, more fun here on the show this morning. We were cruising Connecticut on Good Morning Connecticut, and of course we were looking at some of the best things that the state has to offer. Yeah,
this morning we were talking about how appropriate. We were talking about donuts.
And it's kind of funny how this guy started his business, Neil, from Neil's Donuts. He was working for a big company, and he was the guy that was always sent on donut runs. And apparently he started spending too much money on all of his donuts. He got in trouble by the boss, so he decided to stick it to the man and open his own donut shop in Wallingford.
That must have smelled so good in there.
So yummy, and of course so admirable of Neil there to tell the truth to his customers and say, hey, I cut it.
I love that. It gives it character.
So unique. And I mean, tons of fans of that place here this morning. A lot of tweets, a lot of people here in studio really excited about it. So a great local spot to check out.
And I like that they have their own little thing to it. They cut their donuts.
They cut it. Hey, also, quick reminder, head on over to our Facebook page, CT Style WTNH, or tweet one of us and let us know if there's something that you want us to check out for Cruising Connecticut. Let us know, because, man, do we want to check out some fun stuff here in Connecticut.
Okay, we have a great show coming up for you today. Here's what's up next.